You just talk.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2018 Sunshine State Conference Tournament Postgame Press Conference. Following semifinal number 2, we were joined by Florida Southern College, who was defeated earlier this afternoon by Edgar College 74-72. We were joined by Moxon's head coach Mike Donnelly and student athletes Jonathan Lawton and Ben Morello. Coach, opening statement about the game.
Obviously, we're really disappointed. We've come a long way in a short period of time. Coming into today's game, we had won 8 straight games. Ironically enough, we started our winning streak against Eckerd back on January 31st. So tough pill to swallow. We didn't play well today, but you got to give Eckerd all the credit in the world. They were down a couple players, and man, they were great. They were tough. They competed, and this was kind of a new experience for us. Not that it's an excuse, but you could tell that we were a little bit out of rhythm, a little out of sorts. But we battled, and we had a chance to win it. So I am proud of the fact that we hung in there, and even though we didn't play our best today, we were right there at the end to have a shot to get a big win for us.
Go ahead, open up for questions.
Well, it started against them and then against them. You guys have played well against the top competition throughout that streak. What does a team like Eckerd do that gives you guys problems, especially considering they were missing a few guys today?
I think they're role players. I'm looking at the stats. Hagen's had 17 and Stavret had 10, but they were a combined 5 of 11 from 3, and that's huge for them. And they're tough to guard because the big kid's really good inside. Their guards are good, and if you take away those 2 actions on the drag ball screens, their last option is those kickouts. They didn't make it the first time we played them, or the last time we played them, but they made them today. And I thought that was the big difference. Their role guys really stepped up and had great games.
No, good, actually. Anything else from the lecture?
You shot 39% from the field. Would you attribute that to just having an off day?
Yeah, I think we're out of rhythm. I thought we missed some layups that we had been making, and I thought we were a little unsettled from 3. At one point, I said to the guys in the middle of the second half when we were getting back into the game, we took a 4-point lead. I said, I think we can win this game with our transition offense by being a little bit more settled. And I thought we had 3 straight stops where we didn't convert, and we just did a poor job executing, getting good shots. I thought we were just a little too rushed. And we give a lot of freedom with the way we play, and the reason why we've been so good shooting the ball over the last 6 weeks is because we have found our rhythm, we have a flow. We didn't really have that tonight. But Eckerd had a lot to do with that. They're physical. They guarded really well. They made every shot challenged, and it just kind of bothered us, and I thought sped us up a little bit. And I think that's why we shot so poorly.
You knew you had to win some of these tournament games to kind of pull in your resume a little bit for the national tournament. How do you feel about that today?
Well, I mean, we won 20 games in one of the better conferences in the country. We have 4 wins against top 25 teams, so we've played a great schedule. I'm biased, obviously, but I think we deserve to be in the NCAA tournament. I told the guys we're off tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be meeting tomorrow night for the selection show and be back at practice on Monday. We do need a little help. One more win today would have, I think, sealed it for us. But that's how it goes. And I did tell the guys, hopefully we'll get another opportunity and we'll be much better next weekend. But I do expect us to be playing next week. I think we've earned that right. But, we got to see what happens in the other 2 conferences. I think we're good enough, for sure.
Looking back on the season here, you got off kind of sluggish 500 start, and then what was the secret behind the resurgence?
The players.
These guys?
Yeah, we brought in 6 new guys, 3 transfers and 3 freshmen. All 6 guys, we knew they were going to contribute, and it just took some time for it to blend in, and trust is a big factor. When you're adding 6 new guys into the mix of things, it takes a while for it to gel, but these guys did a great job. I mean, they worked their butts off every day, bought in. These 2 guys have been, even though it's the first year, strong leaders for us, and I know that will continue to only get stronger and improve. But it's the players. The players did a great job over this 6-week stretch.
I know you don't want to look too far ahead, but next year looks pretty good for you with so many players coming back.
Yeah, it does. It's my 15th year as a head coach, and I've never brought back a starting 5 team. So that's exciting. Hopefully we're playing next weekend, but of course we're looking at next year. As I think we're in the process of building something really special again here, and that's what Florida Southern is. It's a special place, and you need special players like these guys, and that's what we're doing.
Are the regionals next weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Pete was telling me you were ranked 6th in the South this week.
We were ranked 8th.
8th?
We were ranked 8th.
You told me 6th.
Yeah, we were ranked 8th. I thought there was some discrepancy between 1 through 8 and 9 through 10. I don't know. I think 9 through 10. 9 lost. Benedict was 9. They lost yesterday. Christian Brothers is playing tonight. So, if things, happen in a good way for us in the other 2 conferences, if there are no upsets, we should be playing.
Ben, your offensive game came up, improved tremendously about halfway through the season as you got more playing time. Was it just a matter of confidence?
A little bit, and just getting comfortable with the system. I played in a totally different system previously in my first 2 years of college, and my teammates got me comfortable. My coaches, we put in some sets that I felt comfortable with, that I had been used to. I had been used to running a lot of sets before, so we had started putting in some sets, and my teammates just made me feel comfortable out there, and the more I started playing and just getting comfortable with everything, and just, like you said, confidence, I just started feeling better out there.
Jonathan, you had a all first team SSC season and also named as the newcomer team of the year. What's your overall analysis of this year's season?
I guess it was a great season. Hopefully we get to play another game next weekend, but I told Coach, I texted him last week, I told him thank you for the opportunity. Coming off an injury, usually guys kind of have a setback, but I just came back with the mindset that I just wanted to get better. And every day, just worked, had a lot of energy, and just believed in my guys, and they believed in me. And it just, like you said, towards the middle of the season, it kind of all just gelled, and everybody played into their roles and started, getting comfortable. And so overall, I just think that just staying aggressive and just being confident was my big thing this year. It proved in the awards, but the main goal is to win. That's what I told my teammates, the coaches. Honestly, I can care less about the accolades that I get personally, but they are great, and I thank everybody for voting for me, but the championship is the biggest thing for me. I love winning, and everybody loves winning, so,
What time is that selection show on?
10:30 tomorrow night. Yeah, I think the women are at 10, and then the men's selection shows is at 10:30. So we'll have a good idea with what happens in these other 2 conferences tonight, particularly the Gulf South. So go Valdosta and go West Florida.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, thanks guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.